Hello, hey y'all, hey everybody. How's everyone doing today? I hope y'all are doing well, so welcome, come on in, get comfy. My name is Marcia with Mimi Makes Keepsakes. I'm happy that you're here. So today is Tuesday, Fat Tuesday, Mardi Gras. I do have the day off from the bakery today. I do not have Little Man today, so it's kind of like a free day. What am I gonna do? To be honest, I wanted to stay in bed and crochet all day, but I also wanted to get on and share with y'all what I've made this week before I take things to market Saturday. So I do have my tables out in the living room, so I'll be working on that today. And over here, right behind y'all, is my bed in my spare craft room, and it is full of plushies that are not priced. So that's got to be done. And I'm thinking I need to make more of this and more of that, but I think once I get everything out on my table, see what I have, I will share that with y'all also today. But my oldest daughter is here, so I was going to show everything out to you out front in the living room, but we have the wash machine and dryer going, so I'm just back here in my craft room chatting with y'all today and sharing with y'all things that I've made before I take them to market. We are excited, my husband and I are excited about the market. And y'all, if y'all watched our video that we did together, I appreciate that. The audio is not the best, but we have fun together and we enjoy sharing things with y'all. And I do have some sneak peeks of some Poppy makes here with me. I just grabbed them off the shelf. I'm like, I got to show y'all these. These are cute. Let me just show you. It's a sneak peek. It's the little corgi. It's got the little paws and the little corgi butt. I don't think these are on his website yet. And then you have the little spaniel. Isn't that adorable? Oh my goodness. Okay, sneak peek from Poppy's. But let me open up my iPad. Yeah, I was looking at a tote, trying to organize, trying to get all of my makes together so I can price everything. And I found a little tote of stuff. And I said, I don't think I shared that with y'all. And I need to, if you're interested. If not, that's okay. Just hang out with me while you crochet. Okay, so where am I at today? So I told y'all today was Tuesday. I think we got some bad weather coming in. I think I told y'all that this afternoon. Pull up my Instagram. If you're new here, I do like to post things I make on my Instagram, and it kind of helps me stay up to date on what I use. Not up to date. It helps me remember what yarn I used, what hook I used. And I like to go back like, oh yeah, I made that. I made that. And sometimes I'm still surprised. I'm like, oh, I made that. Now, carry on with some things I want to show you that I've made. I'm pulling up my Instagram. And I came across this in my tote. Should I go from the top? Or do I have them in here? So going from the most recent that I showed y'all is this was on my Instagram. I made another little leggy frog. This is made out of the Big Twist plush. And I was playing yarn chicken, so I had to take out a couple rows. But y'all, I still love the leggy frogs. It's just, they're cute. And you could put a little bow or a bow tie, jazz them up. You can do the full rounds and put on a tutu, which I've done that before. And I still like the leggy frog pattern. Who's with me? Raise your hand. Who's with me? Team Leggy Frog. Wave your hand. So I did one of these. I did this one. And I did some more frogs. I did Big Booty Bob from Travel Crochet. This is, I'm sure, with Burnett Blanket yarn. probably 7mm hook, Burnett blanket, 6mm hook, big booty bob. And another one, I think this is probably a 7mm hook, big booty frog. And this is another booty frog from somebody. I think it was a free pattern, and I'll leave that link down below. Also, it's similar to Bob, but it's not quite as quick to make up. As you can see, you don't have all those rounds. But I'll be taking these to market. Little baby gorilla. Isn't that adorable? This is from, I'll leave the link down below. I'll leave it right here. This is the same one that did the alligator Lovey pattern. And so, did I show y'all this? I don't think I did. If I did, sorry. Then he'd yell at me, I know, you showed it to me. So this is Gray the Gorilla by CC Handmade Hugs. And this was done with Chenille Home Slim 6mm crochet hook. And so you can have the ability to stuff or make a Lovey. Easy make. I did embroidery eyes. I've been practicing doing my embroidery eyes, y'all. I know I was in a eye slum there for a while, just kind of disheartened because some of my safety eyes came loose and my embroidery eyes were looking awful. And y'all had a bunch of great tips and tricks. And somebody says sometimes if you think about it too much, it makes it harder than what it needs to be. And I think that's exactly right. I just need to just take my time and just do it. Just do it. And so I'm liking my embroidery eyes a little bit better nowadays. And I did start gluing my eyes with the, y'all, I glue like a kindergartner. Kindergartners probably glue better than I do. I was using the E6000 glue. I believe that's what it was. And, you know, people's like, I glue the backs on, and I'm like getting glue all over my fingers. It's getting on my safety eyes. I got to wait for it to dry before I can finish my project. I was not having a good day with the glue. So I said, let me try again. And I bought some more hardbacks that I like better than the ones I showed y'all, talked to y'all about in my last video. I don't think I have them with me, but I'll share that link down below. The backs are a little bit harder and they seem to work a little bit better than the ones I showed y'all last time. And I'll leave that link down below. I got them from Amazon. So I used the harder back. And I've been taking a toothpick. Y'all, you ever just see I got all my eyes in a bag, Ziploc bag. And I have my E600 glue, this tube of glue. I have a lighter. I have a spoon, stainless steel spoon. And I have these things in there, these double knitting needles. It looks like a bad news bag. But so back to what I've been saying. And I have a paper plate, toothpicks, paper towels inside my safety eye big Ziploc bag. Oh, my nose is itching. I don't know, it looks like a mess of something, but I know what it is. Y'all know what it is. And so what I started doing was taking some of that glue. Once I can get the top open, I used my teeth the other night, and that wasn't a good idea. So I probably need to put some little hand pliers in my bag to open up the glue. Sometimes it's just easy to embroidery eyes than to pop in safety eyes, to tell you the truth. Anyway, back to my story. So I'll put some of the glue on a paper plate, take a toothpick, and just smear it around the back side of the eye before I clamp it in. Because I was getting it all over I was making a big mess. So I think that's been working. That way I don't have to wait for anything to dry. The glue is thin enough. It's not pressing out around the eye. I've talked about this long enough. I've talked about it long enough. So, okay, so back to Gray, baby Gray Gorilla. Very cute make, quick and easy make. I think if I make them again, I'll put them do Burnett blanket yarn. I would like to use Posh, but we all know the Joann is going out of business, and I really don't want to buy Posh. Plush, Big Twist Plush. All right. And I did a pattern test from Stacy Makes, Apple Tree Boutique. I tested her Ginger the Rabbit, and this is so stinking cute and adorable. I really like the pattern design. This is made out of Burnett blanket yarn, and I used 6mm hook on this one, and I think either 6.5 or 7 on this one. I think these turned out cute. I want to make some more in the Bloom yarn for market. We'll see if I'll have them made up in time. So these were made by Stacy Makes from Apple Tree Boutique. So I would like to make some more of these. So we'll see what I get done today between now and Saturday. So I keep Little Man Wednesday, Thursday, and I work Friday. And then I'm off Saturday. Y'all have been working Saturdays too, trying to help the bakery with king cake season. So I also, made some of these are not on my Instagram. I made some of these and I took them to the bakery. I made some of the little chicks and the eggs. And I will post down below who this pattern is by. But they're cute. So this is Burnett blanket yarn. My tulip 6.5mm crochet hook. I don't have a 6.5 in clover or 6.5 in furls, but I do have a 6.5 in a tulip, and I've been using that lately on a lot of my Burnett blanket yarn. And this is just Pipsqueak yarn, and I've embroidered the eyes. So these will be going to market with me also. And I did make some from Oak and Marlow, their mini chick and egg. I did their mini chicken egg and their little nest, which pairs really well with the bunny and the fox that I've been making from Oak and Marlow. But I've enjoyed making the bunny, the fox, and now I am making the bears. Let me show y'all. Oh my goodness. Look, the little bear. Look at the little bonnet. So that's like their little friend. So these are the little bear ones. No, woodland. I think it's the woodland collection, Fable collection from Oak and Marlow. She came out with a little bear. So this is, and they pair really well. It's like they're best friends. The little egg, the chicks, and the bear. These I think I did with a 6mm crochet hook. I'm not 100% sure. So when I use Burnett blanket, I go from a 6 to a 7. It just depends. It just depends. And I don't think this egg is going to close. It's too fat. I have a bad habit of overstuffing my stuff. When I do stuff out of worsted weight yarn or cotton yarn, you really have to stuff and continue to stuff. So I think with my plushies, I'm overstuffing some things, and I'll show y'all that in a minute. But back to the Oak and Marlow bear. I love these. I want to make some more. One of my bunnies did sell at the bakery. I do have some of my bunnies at the bakery. Here's one. This one has the sleepy eyes. This one has embroidery eyes. And I did her little dress. It just ties in the back. I did her little headband, but I'm not sure if I like the way it looks on her. Because I did embroidery eyes. I think maybe if she had safety eyes, she might look better. I don't know. What do y'all think? I think she looks like she's in her nightgown, in her, oh my goodness, that's the trash truck. My grandson is obsessed with the trash truck. He loves the trash truck. It's so fun, so fun. So I think she looks like she's like ready to spa day, just got out of the tub. I don't know. So I don't like the headband on her. I'll find something else to put it on. But this little dress pattern came from the pattern from Finn the Bear. And so Finn, this is Oak and Marlow, also has the little bee suit on, and it's the little dress or little bee body and the wings and the bonnet. So you can mix and match. This is basically the little bee body, and I just did some double crochets in the bottom to make that little scallop. And I didn't give her the wings, but I just thought it was cute. I love this so much. Isn't that just the sweetest thing? It's like, I don't know if I want to sell it. But this is so cute. I'm not sure what, so all of this is made out of Burnett blanket yarn. Let me see what hook I used. 6.5 millimeter crochet hook. So I did use my tulip hook on this Etimo, the red one. So I did 3 little bears. Aren't they precious? Look how sweet. And then you have the little bears, and I think I may pair them with this little mini chick with Oak and Marlow, chick in the nest, chick in an egg. We'll see. Some of their bears. Since I've been doing bears, I did Mama Made Minis came out with their ebook, and I have their Ever Bear Lovey I've done over and over several times, and I'll post some pictures of that right here of the Ever Bear. Well, I saw they have another pattern from their minis, was Briggs Bear. So I got Briggs Bear, and I'm not sure if it's much any different than the Ever Bear. The Ever Bear doesn't give you the color change option, but I did that anyway on some of them. But the Briggs Bear does tell you, give you the instructions, or on the pattern tells you how to do the color change. And so if you have the Ever Bear, you may not want to buy the big Briggs Bear, but if you just want to have a pattern showing you how to do that color change, then go ahead and get the Briggs Bear. But the Briggs Bear and the Ever Bear pair up with their ebook to make plushies. And I also have Bean Bear, Mama Made Minis Bean Bear knotted plushie pattern before they came out with the ebook. So I already have some of their knotted plushies patterns before they came out with the ebook. So, but then I'm glad I got the ebook because there's other plushie patterns in there that I didn't purchase from their previous knotted plushie patterns from Etsy. Does that make any sense? Anyway, so I did from the ebook the Ever Bear plushie, and I thought it was adorable. Once again, I am overstuffing. I think I'm overstuffing, y'all, the head, but that's okay. I think he's cute. So this was out of Burnett Blanket Mystical. So here's the Briggs Bear plushie and the Briggs Bear Lovey. I'm a Lovey girl. I love the Loveys. And my grandson, he always has a Lovey with him everywhere he goes. And they've held up pretty well in the wash and dryer. So this is the bear plushie. I can't decide if it looks like a bear or not. I think I really overstuffed the head. I'm learning. I'm still learning, y'all. So this is the Mystical. And I used a 7mm hook, 7mm hook for the head, 8mm hook for the body. Same for the Lovey. And And like I said, I was debating on whether or not to get the ebook. It's not cheap. It's on their Etsy. It's $28. But I really like the way the ebook is set up. And if you're like me, I've had so many Loveys in my folder, in my folder library. So it just made sense to get the book. And plus I purchased a few more. I got Briggs the bear, and I think I purchased Mila the not the monkey. Anyway, and their goose. I purchased some more minis because they did have them on sale, which they normally don't have them on sale. I did purchase some more of their minis so I can make some plushies and some more Loveys from their ebook. But I really like the way the ebook is set up. There, everything's in chart. You find your Lovey mini, and then they tell you click here for how to do the arms, the legs, and the body. And so it's, you still having to scroll and find everything. You just touch the chart and it takes you right to the page to make the arms and the legs. So for the Briggs bear, you do the head and the ears, and then to adapt it to a Lovey, you just follow their chart. And it gives you instructions if you wanted a knotted leg or a classic leg, a classic arm, and a classic body. I think he needs a tail. I forgot his tail. I've been forgetting the tails. I forgot the tail on this one too. Bless it, he ain't got no tail. Also, a while back I did the Honey Bunny Lovey. I showed y'all this. So sweet. Just so sweet and cuddly. Oh, this might look good on Honey Bunny. We'll have to try it and see how it looks. So I did Honey Bunny. I have the Honey Bunny pattern I've had for a while for Mama Made Minis. There's a small one and there's a large one. And I think it's going to be too small. It's going to be too small. Oh, mercy. So it's going to be too small. So I decided to make another Honey Bunny head, the small Honey Bunny, and pair it with the plushie body. And once again, I think I overstuffed the head, but look at these ears, y'all. The ears are huge. It would work fine with the plushie, but I think they're a little too big for the body. But if you have a little baby, they're not going to care. They're just going to love it. They'll love on the ears and the body. So this is the plushie body from Mama Made Minis. Same as, I think the legs are different. The leg shaping. I think the leg shaping is probably about the same as the bear. So this is the Honey Plushie from Mama Made Minis ebook. The head is from Etsy, from their Lovey, it's from Etsy, and the body is from their ebook. I feel like I spent too much time talking about that with y'all. Try to get my table set up for my market, and I will hang out with y'all some while I do that. All right, talk to y'all later. Bye. So I'm trying to get everything set up for my market. I am so overwhelmed. I have a lot of new stuff, more than what I thought I had. So there's my banner. On this stand over here, I'm gonna try something new. I'm gonna try to do a baby blanket with some Loveys. I'm liking that. Yes, the dryer's hollering at me. And there's some of my chicks. There's my sitting chicks. Some more chickens, sitting birds. And got some new puppy dogs. My fox, some bees. I don't know. I'm just running out of room. My cows. I'm not sure if I'm gonna leave it like this. I need to get everything in my square and priced. I think I'm just gonna do a $10 bin. All right, y'all. I gotta go put stuff in square. I have many more items to showcase, to price. I'm done. I so wanted to stop and crochet the rest of the day. Oh, who can relate? All right, y'all, let me get busy.